Today's lesson will be all about American symbols. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to understand the significance of American symbols, values, and beliefs. Today we will be reading The Flag We Love by Pam Ryan. While we are reading, I would like for you to look for these target words: allegiance, patriot, weary, diligent, and ideals. Does anyone know what any of these words mean? While you listen to the book, I would like for you to make inferences about the meaning of the words using your context clues. Let's read the story. Now that we have read the book, let's look at the target words and their meanings. Allegiance is the loyalty that citizens owe to their country. Patriot is one who loves and defends his or her country. Weary is exhaust or tire through overuse. Diligent means quietly and steadily persevering, and ideals are a standard of perfection, beauty, or excellence. Now I want us to look at a quilt. Does anyone know what a quilt is or how a quilt is made? What makes a quilt different from a plain piece of fabric? A quilt is made up of many different pieces of material sewn together to make one big, beautiful blanket. This is very much like America. America is made up of many wonderful people who work together to make this country great. Today we are going to make a quilt all about America and use the things we have already learned about. Each of you are going to make a part of the quilt and then we will tie it together. This will symbolize how we all need to work together to make our country the best place that it can be. We will now complete the American flag writing craft. First, you will need to color the flag cover appropriately. Now, you will need to complete the sentence, "I can show respect to my country by." Finally, you will cut out both flags and place them together with the flag cover on top and glue the left sides together. Then you will need to staple the straw on top of the left side so it appears to be a flagpole. Great job. We will now take a few minutes to review some of the national symbols and significant landmarks we covered in yesterday's lesson. We have the Liberty Bell, American flag, the Statue of Liberty, a bald eagle, the White House, and Mount Rushmore. Descriptive words are used to describe something. Let's look at some words that describe America. I will now give you 5 white squares and 4 red squares of construction paper. On one white square, you will write your name. On the remaining 4 white squares, you will be allowed to choose and draw 4 American symbols. You will use the 4 red squares of construction paper to choose 4 words that describe America and write 1 on each square. You will then glue the red and white squares in an alternating pattern on the blue construction paper and punch holes in the corners of the squares. We will then tie the quilt together with yarn. I've provided you with an example. Now, I want you to share your drawings and descriptive words with your group and answer any questions your peers may have. Great job, guys. I heard some excellent descriptions and explanations. Let's discuss any connections that you have made with the target words, text, or the lesson. I would now like for you to complete an exit slip. You will need to list 3 values or beliefs that you have as an American. We will use these in tomorrow's lesson about patriotism.